All right, thank you very much, Professor Obermeyer. So, just wanted to paint a quick scenario. The holidays are coming up. Maybe you're taking a car trip to visit some family, and along the way, you want to hear some Christmas music on the radio. Wouldn't it be great if there was a mobile app that just based on your location told you what stations you could hear? It seems like a really simple concept, but there really isn't anything as far as a mobile app that does that you can download on your phone. And that's always bothered me. So, enter the culmination of my research, Radioland, where I attempted to build a mobile app that based on any location in the US or Canada told you what FM radio stations you ought to be able to hear. So the first thing I had to find out was this even possible to predict signal strengths of FM stations? There's several different factors that can affect how a signal is received by your radio, if there's any hills or mountains in between where the station's transmitting from. So we were able to make contact with a wonderful engineer at the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission, and we got access to a study that was conducted back in the 60s that looks at how signals travel between two places. We supplemented that with terrain data, again to account for hills and mountains, and I put together a database of over 22,000 FM stations in the US and Canada. And that's linked with Radioland. So Radioland either uses your device's location, or you can search for any location in US or Canada, and you get back this handy list of stations that shows each programming format for the station. This little signal bar indicator, similar to what you might see on your cell phone, that'll depict how strong the signal is. You can filter your results. If you just want to see Christmas music stations, you can type that in. And then for our more technically savvy users, we let you visualize where you're at in relation to where the station is and the terrain in between, so you can see if there's any hills or mountains blocking the signal. My early results, as far as accuracy, have been very favorable in locations where there are terrain differences like the Poconos or maybe the Rocky Mountains west of Denver. And I'm really excited to say that we're looking to release Radioland for Android and iOS this winter. If you log on to radiolandapp.com, you can submit your email, and you'll be the first to know when it goes live. So on your next family trip, you'll know what's on your dial. I'll take any questions. Thank you.
Wow, that is fantastic. And you did all of this over, what, the last year? How long has this project taken?
Since the research started in the summer, and it's really been kind of overdrive this fall, basically. Just
Great.
getting it done.
Has anyone ever told you you have a voice for radio?
Practice a little bit.
Questions for Nick? Yes, right here. Christopher.
Thanks. Do you see this helping college radio stations get more exposure in some way, shape, or form?
Absolutely. I think, you know, I don't want to say radio has been forgotten a little bit, but, you know, there's a lot of streaming options. That's something we had to weigh when we were developing this app. So, yes, I think to bring, you know, just letting people know what's around, and all this, again, is free. You know, it doesn't cost a subscription fee. And I could definitely, you know, we can specifically highlight college stations like Villanova's radio station. So I think it would be a great way to get it to people. Great question.
You know what? I think there's a networking opportunity. User interface, app development. You guys should talk.
Always looking for testers. That's,
One last question, right back here.
I actually just have a comment. I worked with Nick when he was in the College of Professional Studies, and I just appreciate all you've done for Villanova. And he's always made connections, and just the advancement that I've seen. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you, Robin.